Hello, hello. More Monhunt, baby. It's time. Hello. Heh. Lamau. Heh. Heck. Even. Keck. Keck. I don't think, anything ever matches Kiara saying keck. 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 Funny. Messed up the bit. Yeah, unfortunately. But it was pretty funny. It was so funny that you laughed. There was a lull. Hello. How are we doing today? Just a short little squad stream. In before comments about, haha, well, you're short and little and tiny. How, look at you, you're so small. How, look at how tiny you are. Ate a whole lot of cookie dough. Damn, I'm so jealous. Holy. I wish I had cookie dough in the house. Alright, sorry, the castle. My kayfabe! My immersion! Your words, not mine. Oh, don't worry. I know that they're your words. I know they're yours. I can say with 100% certainty, I heard it. It was telekinetically transported to my brain. Directly into the synapses. Hello, hello. Alright. So we are continuing our fashion farm. That is what we are doing today. Can you hear it? The voices of the living? Oh no. Not something that sounds like a movie quote that I don't know. Oh no. If I say I see dead people, is that like... It doesn't... It's not quite. It's a little awkward. So yeah. The thing that I'm concerned about that I realized is that there's these sets, basically, that involve the different villages and trade places that I have not been working on at all, but they are... I do need to be paying attention to the fact that they exist. So hopefully I can remember to check those today. Oh, and get Gratian. That's the other thing. is to get Gratian. So remember to farm Gratian in between hunts. Because you need like 7 billion of it in order to do the... or make the Arshan armor.
Somebody wants to make a trade.
This person wants to make a trade. That doesn't look like anything I care about. Or that. Or that. Yeah, I think I probably need this for something. So I'm just gonna do it. Oop. Nope. What is this? I'm assuming I need this for something. Sorry, did you say that's all I want to I see dead people? Like you want to be able to see dead people?
Goodbye.
Speak with undead? Is that... Or speak with the dead? Is that a different spell? Are all of them Happy Chaos theme lyrics? Or is it just the just the one you said? Okay. Understandable. I see, I did the thing again where I said, is it this? Or is it X? Then I paused for a moment, and then I said, is it Y? And then I got a yes. I do this to myself, man. It's so funny. I was responding with a later lyric. Understandable. Got it, got it, got it. I would say thank you for educating me. However, unfortunately, this information is not going to be stored anywhere. It is leaving the brain immediately, probably. Okay, what was I doing? Trying to figure out what I was gonna farm next, and probably going to the hunting hub. No, because I need to farm. Right, I need to farm Gratium, so I actually don't want to go to the hunting hub. But I feel like I should, you know. What are we on? How do we check? We did like Guardian Rathalos last time.
What are we making today?
Kind of where we finished, I think. Oh no. No, the other things have... They've spawned for me now. I need these things. Hunter Hub? Yeah, I go there like every night. I'm an entertainer on the Hunter Hub. Don't you know? It says Geologist Heroics. Oops. I think this... Here's a chance of finding rare gathering points. I think I need this. I was told about this, and I think I need it. Wide range free meal. Alico Rally. It's pretty funny. Don't think I need that. Is there another set that gives foragers luck? Or is it just these? Yeah, it's not at the top here. What are you actually talking about? The Gathering Hub. The Grand Hub. The place where the diva performs. I still have not gotten a single other commission ticket since I found my first one. This is gonna be fucking impossible to make, dude. So bad. Let's make this, because this is Geologist. That makes sense. And I think we can make a couple of these. I can update my gathering set, I suppose. We're gonna have to make all of this anyways. I need more wool. More of that. Suja Textiles. Gives Divine Blessing 3. It needs 5 fuchsia more. That's like so much. It's so funny. Death Stench. What is the next big monster I can farm? Oh, I still need Crenadeth skulls for the other thing as well. I need like 6 of them from this. For this, and... What is Drearicite scraps? Where do I get those? How do I have 4 of them? What is this? What is this set? What the... I kind of like the headpiece. Headpiece is kind of cute. Oh, it's the butterfly set. I was like, what is... No, this isn't the butterfly set. The butterfly set's over here. It's another set that's not the butterfly set that is also... I guess looks kind of... It doesn't even look remotely the same. Lyrilyte scraps are from Nata, I think, from trading. Okay. Alright. Alright, I should update my gathering set so that I can do the thing. And I didn't get to the second big monster. I didn't get to the next big monster that we're farming. Where is it? I'm gonna skip these ones for now. Need so much fucking gratium for this. So much gratium. Dover, Damascus. These are all generic sets. Need a bunch of gratium for that. Dahad. Can we make all of Dahad?
I'm ready to work.
Let's see.
Perfection. Look good. Perfection. Perfection. Ready to get to work. Perfection.
Looks like I can't make another one of the Van braces.
Perfection. Perfection.
Oh, because I need gratium. Thanks. Thanks, game. Awesome. Sweet. Glad we clarified that. Duna.
Ready to get to work?
Maybe I should have,
Perfection.
you know, determined what the next target was off stream.
Perfection.
Then I didn't need to be going through this menu several times.
Perfection.
Oh no.
Perfection.
Because that kind of implies that,
I'm ready. Perfection.
you know, I need to actually be entertaining and say things instead of
Look good.
just being like, oh, what's the next thing we're fighting? And then fight that thing. It's a lot easier. I actually think probably... Oh, man, I need a water gem. I think probably the most difficult thing is just trying to, like, find random shit to talk about. Because I guess the last thing that... Ooh, do I want to make this set? It's pretty cool. I don't know what it is about singular horns, but it is funny to me. It's always just funny to me. So I had a family event yesterday, and it was
Perfection.
what we ended up
Look
doing.
good.
First of all, we had some really good Asian food. Pretty incredible. I probably ordered a little too much dim sum. But shit was good. Still have some leftovers for today that I am excited to devour later. I really like
Ready to
when
get to work? Perfection.
I really like when gyoza is good, is what I want to say. Because I feel like there's like shitty gyoza.
Perfection.
Like if you get it from a chain, usually the gyoza's not super compelling. But this was like good, like was boiled and then fried in correct sequence. It was quite good. Need Crenadath. Why do all of these sets need Crenadath skulls, dude? I need like 70 Crenadath skulls. Oh my god. And I guess I need cerebrospinal fluid. Jeez. We already have a full gore set. Damn. So am I actually like kind of at the end here? That's interesting. Huh.
Say bye. Come back anytime.
Yeah, gyoza's awesome. Love gyoza. The filling was also very, very good. And I think those are the perfect golden underside gyoza. Yeah, it was good. It was really good. I'm also like a little picky about filling. I think sometimes filling gets like overdone. I don't even know how to say this. Like, I don't like when there's too much crunch in a filling. And I think this might just be like a... Not... How do you say stylistic? It's like a... Chef... It's a... Preference? There we go. It's a preference. Preference in their cooking, whether they want to put a lot of things in the filling, I guess. But this was just a nice... It was a smooth filling. No extra texture or anything. Very good. I think my second favorite thing is they have like cheese wontons. And the thing about cheese wontons is that I didn't know what the hell these things were called for the longest time. Like, there was a place nearby me that used to sell them. And I was like, oh man, these are so good. Like, these things rock. But then they left. And I didn't know what this stupid menu item was called because I was so young. And I didn't figure out until like 10 or so years later, 15 years, I don't know, to find out what a fucking cheese wonton is. It's so good. It's so good. I'm gonna wear kunafa, and where's the other one? Unfortunately, so I would say that the cheese wontons at this place were good, but unfortunately, they did the thing, well, I guess that I just talked about, where it's like filling. I don't like having too much variance in the filling of a filling. I don't know why. It just bothers me. Maybe it's like doesn't taste as good. But they had little peas, like they would put like a pea in the corner of the filling. So typically the wonton is folded up like from the corners and stuff. But these had like did that, but in each corner they had like a little pea, or in some of the corners they had a little pea. And I was like, why do I taste a pea? Why do I taste pea in my cheese wonton? I don't understand. What other part of filling is there other than filling? Well, yeah, it's like the chunky. I don't like chunky filling, basically. So they put like a full pea in the filling, and I'm like, man, they pissed in your wonton. Nice. Yeah, exactly. They did, in fact, they peed inside of it. That is correct. But they were good. They were good otherwise. I don't know how much variance there is, I suppose. What did I make? I made a Zeus. This is the one downside to having all of this fucking armor, is that I don't know where anything is. I can sort it by... I can sort it like this, right? By... How do I sort it by the other thing? Not slot level. Oh, I have to do it out here. Submenu. Select armor by series. There we go. It's a lot easier. So, let me just check. I have geologist. What are the other ones? I'm missing the other half now. Whoa. Geologist. I literally don't know what the other one is. There's one that's for bones, isn't there? Or does this cover all of the... Gathering, bone piles, mining? Shouldn't there be another one? Let's see. Submenu, no. So this one, equipment skills. It's none of those. Botanist. Yeah. This is when you're trying to collect nut. I knew there was something missing. It was the nut collection jewel. I think there's one for honey as well, right? Specifically? Honey? Maybe it's a specific thing. Like it's a set bonus. It's fine. This is good enough. Is there a speed gathering thing? Lobotanist. No, not lobotanist. It's from Vespoid? Is there a speed gather thing? Or is that not a... Sometimes that's a thing. Oh, I think speed gather is actually from this. Yeah, it's hunter-gatherer. No, you have to choose between them? That's awful. Well, I guess we're going with forager's luck. It's too bad. You can't actually have both. Okay, let's update our gathering set. Register this. So yeah, the food was good. I didn't order any mains because I just ordered like a shit ton of dim sum. And before that, we did an escape room. And I felt like I got sent way back to ye old days of like flash escape rooms. I did make the note that it was a little unfortunate because, well, first of all, I want to say that I had a lot of fun. It was overall fun. And I think they did a good job of like each of the puzzles and having like a little bit of a mechanic to do, because the concern, right? Just gonna lower that a bit. The concern with an escape room, I think, is that you end up just kind of making riddles. And I think riddles aren't really as compelling to players as, like, gameplay. I was trying really hard not to be, like, judgmental, because, I mean, not that I had to try hard to not be judgmental, but because, like, I feel like the idea of getting shoved a bunch of riddles and basically, how would I say, and not being able to proceed with the escape room, I think would make me kind of like not feel very good. Like the easy ego response is to be like, well, this gameplay isn't designed well, so meh. But yeah, I felt like I was very impressed by how much, like, there were several different activities to do at one point in time, which kind of lets people, usually the context is if you're in a group, so, like, if you're in a group, everyone has, like, a little bit of something to work on or different things to be deciphering and stuff like that. And everything had, like, a little bit of a minigame to do. So, I mean, there's several different activities you can be doing, right? I mean, things like deciphering is a little more riddle-like because you need to make intuitive connections about how does this information actually decipher into something else, which, you know, if that's something that you're into, that's a thing. I do sometimes find that the intuitive connection of deciphering is a little not clear. Which also, funny enough, when you have to manually input all of the locks, my group had the combination for something, and then I input it twice, and it just didn't open the thing. Which I think is, like, really funny. It's just super funny to me. What is this? I don't remember. Was this the entrance? This is the entrance, right? Like, to this entire area? You, like, come up here? Or is this the exit? I don't even remember being down here. It's been so long. What is this place? I just, like, haven't been down here ever since, I guess, the first time I've been down here. What the fuck? Where even is this? Where does that go? Does that go to the forest? Maybe? I don't remember coming here at all. So... yeah. I'm in the squad lobby, by the way, if you wanted to join, but I'm farming Gratium for a little bit. There might be a cutscene there, but nothing else. Yeah, so when you have to input the locks manually, it's just like... it's just unfortunate. So we got stuck on that a little bit. And... yeah, there were some puzzles that were spatial pattern recognition. There were some that were switch modifying stuff. Obviously there's a lot of deciphering because there's like clues and then the next thing, but yeah, the concern, right, is that if there's no unifying... people are good at... so, okay, let me walk it all the way back. The reason why there's a rift, I would say, between the concept of an escape room and then the standard theory on game design is that you kind of assume that people want to learn a system sort of holistically and then apply their knowledge of the system holistically. So, like, as I learn to play Monster Hunter and the different aspects of Monster Hunter, I can apply that information as I see fit in the places I need it. Like, I know I can get things by slingering them if I want to. So sometimes I'll be like, okay, well, I want that toadstool, so I'm going to go grab it. And then send it to my box. You got a better route for this, because I think I'm kind of running around in circles. So there are mechanics, and then, like, it's your choice how you want to use the mechanics. The limitation of an escape room being that if you... in order to... like, you can't really have a unifying mechanic or thing to onboard the player to then teach them about, then they can, like, abstract their knowledge. It's, like, a lot of codes and deciphering and stuff like that. So... which tends to be more riddle-like, because, again, it's taking information that doesn't mean anything, and then trying to look at the patterns in the information that is given to you, like the secondary information, and how to decipher that thing. Which, it's fun, in a way, sometimes. I mean, I had fun, as I mentioned. But no, I don't think there was any really, like, unifying gameplay-y, like, mechanic. Which is a bit of a high expectation, I think. I don't think it's exactly reasonable, but there's clearly, like, the difference in, construction. The thing that I appreciated, because this is what I noticed. So, in the absence of having a unifying mechanic, like, what do you do, right? Was sort of the question that I was thinking about. Like, okay, like, what could you realistically do design-wise to think about, like, the progression, concept, design of, level design of whatever, of an escape room? And I think the things that I pointed out already were pretty good, like having multiple tasks. Like, you're not just kind of gated behind one task, usually. So the intro segment was... there's like 3 rooms, basically. So the intro segment was gated, obviously. There were 2 tasks to be working on. The second room... oh, goodness. The second room had 1, 2, 3... like, I think... basically 4 tasks to be working on. And then 2 tasks which kind of overlapped into the third room. So I was like... so I thought the distribution of objectives basically was good. I can imagine... because they had several different layouts of each room, I think is kind of what we were told. that yeah, the layout and pacing of objectives I thought was good. I thought it was a bit unfortunate that the locks, some of the locks, either to purposefully obscure what code is to be used where, there were 2 locks introduced at the same time which had the same amount of digits. So I wasn't sure if that was on purpose to obscure what code was supposed to be used for what, but I think my team struggled with finding, like, we basically had 2 6-digit codes, and it's like, well, which one do we use it for? We had to use it on both. Which obviously, if you're deciphering, you can't necessarily tell if it's the wrong the wrong code or the wrong lock. So you just end up needing to, like, try everything twice, which is sort of annoying. Do wide gun lance. But yeah, the one thing that I wanted to note was that I felt like the objectives were fun in a way that felt game-like. So there were several interactable points that had, like, dials or knobs or switches to physically interact with in some way, which felt like as if I was in a Resident Evil game or something, like, turn this dial a little bit this way or that way, and then see how it works. So you have to manipulate this object. I think that that's a good, fun thing to do with your hands. And a lot of, there was exploring, so collecting information, I think, was a big one. So trying to find all of the components for a puzzle or the clues for a puzzle requires exploring the room. Unfortunately, there's no shiny, there's no, what's it called? There's no yellow paint telling me where the items are. No, there's no indicator. There's no big shiny thing. It's too bad. I never determined what the next thing that I had to hunt was, did I? I don't think I did. I think I just started farming Gratian because I realized that I needed to do that. I think I need some more pieces for Ray Dow. So yeah, so spatial exploration, pattern recognition in the room. They had subtle audio cues as a hint, I think. And, I don't know, it was a lot of fun. And I think it's interesting to think about how 2 things are different, yet still quite very much the same. Hello, Sable, welcome. I was just talking about the differences in game design and escape rooms and the constraints of such, and how I think it is interesting how those things manifest. And strangely, how the escape room that I went to yesterday had good, like, it felt like a lot of the mechanics were very, not gamey in the sense that it's bad, but gamey in the sense that they're, like, reasonable expectations of player skill, such as, like, exploring, physical manipulation of objects, and, explicit deciphering of an explicit, like, codec and, or, like, cipher and thing. So it's cool. Quality super jaggy? Oh, am I losing frames or something? Oh, I need to fight the squid. That's what I need to do. I know I need to fight the squid. I think you said you needed a water gem. Yeah, I need a water gem, and I think I need cerebrospinal fluid. I need both of those things. So, let me see. I think I have an Duna with a water gem. Like, I literally have an investigation saved of this that I just haven't done. Where is it? It's not this one. No, I guess we must have ran it. It's very laggy. It stopped now. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, yeah, I was just talking about the differences in design, in game design and escape rooms, and how the one that I went to felt like it had a lot of very standard or like reasonable within player expectation to perform. So like exploring a space, finding things of like finding items, collecting information. Deciphering is certainly the part where there is a bit of a branch between where I think good gameplay and like puzzle solving or riddle solving is. So, but obviously escape rooms are more riddle centric as opposed to gameplay centric, which is fine. But I think basically everything else around the experience was, well, the experience was good. It's just that like I'm not much of a riddle solver. You have an ooth with a water gem? All right, post. Can you post it? Are you here and can you post it? We're in the squad room right now, and I'm staying. I unfortunately need to stay out here because I'm farming Gratiums. So between each hunt, I'm gonna have to do a Gratium run because I need literally like 50 Gratium for all the sets that I need to make. So it's quite a lot. I think it's actually just 50 Gratium for Arshan, and I still need it for other things, which is super annoying. So work's been busy, straight up working over every day now. What's up, y'all? Can't wait for my days off. Yeah. Oh, it's uppies. It is up. Yeah. So I have the schedule, by the way. I have it made. It's just I made it at like 4 in the morning, and I wanted to make sure that I was ready to confirm. So I know that how should I say this? I just want to make sure that I can actually be available on all of the days, I guess. And I suppose in somewhat of a similar vein I've been working hard off stream. I'm working real hard, but it sure is taking up all of my time. Yeah, I just made the Azus stuff for mining. I just updated my gathering set. So, yeah, it's unfortunate. You can't take Forager's Luck and the Fast Forage thing. I haven't eaten. So you can't take both of those things at the same time, which is a little unfortunate. Because they're both 3-piece sets. I am running out of additional ingredients. But yeah, the Hero X watch along should be on Wednesday. Which I just wanted to confirm that, I guess. Rance, was you're fine with the evening time, right? Like, 5 EST is fine for you? Or is it... Because I remember we talked about it, but I don't remember what the conclusion was. Do we, Because if I need to move it up, then I should change that. And then I was thinking blueprints on Friday. Second, yep, that's fine. Okay. So it'll probably be 5 EST. We'll start. And then I'll probably start with a little bit of Bon Hun. Just so that we're all here. Make sure that you're there as well. And then we'll... We'll watch some anime. Been a while since we've done that. And then, yeah, and then the weekend is Fire Emblem, which I should be here for, so. You also can't do the Neopteran Honey Hunter bonus with the Forager's Luck. Yeah. Oh, I'm right in its face. So theoretically, those would all be different sets. Or at least the honey hunting set is different than... oh, can I press buttons in the right order? Honey hunter set is different than bombing sets. How far are we from Tempered Ray down, by the way? That's end of this month, right? Like literally at the end of this month? Hope you enjoy the show as much as I am right now. The animation looks good, so that's at least promising. It's got a good hook. I hope that I don't dislike the show simply on the basis that I don't watch a lot of anime anymore. Because that would make me sad, I think. Well, that would have killed me. If it hit me. Because I definitely did not dodge in time. Sorry, and by that I mean, it's hard for me to sit still, so... But it looks good, it looks good. Oh my goodness, the wave. No! I'm in range! Oh. Oh, that still hit it. I thought that seemed a little... Maybe it's desynced on my end, maybe. Interesting. Consider. Oh. Nice. Cool reload counter, very good. Very good. Aw, damn. Did not do big damage. I was hoping blasting on its ass would do maximum damage. Instead it did like 100. What a shame. What a tragedy. Can we get it this time? No! Dude, what? Come on, man! No, it was gonna be so good. We lined it up. I've been practicing that. I've been practicing that shot like forever. Oh, man. It was gonna be so good. Getting actual cock blocked by environmental hazards. environmental traps. It's really funny because I heard the crumbling of the dam, but I thought for some reason it was like a speed up in velocity sound effect from me falling from 7 billion feet in the air. It was not. It was just the dam breaking. What a shame. Nice. Good stuff. There's the water gem. Thank you for posting. Jewels are not anything. Not a thing, they are. Cock blocked your shot with the dam? You did! You did cock block my shot with the dam. It knocked me out of the air. It was so sad. Ooh. Alright, let's see if we can figure out how to do this route a little better. Oh, I don't have the thing equipped. Doesn't matter, I got half as much Gratium as I could have gotten. Because I forgot to change my set. So the next thing I guess would be
Time for a quick break.
New Udra. Manudra. Go Manasari just had to release. You had to release it? I mean, sometimes it would be good if you could just show a little bit of restraint. Just like a little bit more restraint. No MLG quick scope montage for me. You know what's really sad, by the way? I'm I guess I'm just not really sure, but I really like the first, like, 3 seconds of the Ray Dow shorts or whatever, where it's just sound effects overlaid on kicking the shit out of the wyvern. But I think there are people who don't care about that. Like, I think there's a drop off on people who watch the shorts. I guess because it's not really the point of the... Like, I just wanted to show a montage for the passage of time, basically. Welcome, Rav. But I think it doesn't matter as much to other people. I think that is my intuition. But I don't know. So if I were to make the short of getting cockblocked by the dam, maybe better to just skip to the part where I get cockblocked. No one needs the passage of time or the context. Just play loud noises at them. Loud noises, sound effects. Ding, 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 ding.
I knew this end would come.
Yeah, I've actually been trying to slowly accrue... I was gonna say more value. Slowly accrue more value. But... slowly get more sound effects. And stuff. Like, what's that song? The one that gets played over the, like... what's it called? It's the one that gets played over Pingu saying Newt Newt. That's apparently that's just like a song, right? Start with the big thing and show the build-up if there's time could work. In medias res for the Zoomers who don't appreciate cinema. Well, it's funny. It's not... I'm not saying like, oh wow, it's so good. I can't believe they wouldn't watch the 0.5 seconds of whacking a thing. But I just find it funny. Like, just the goofy-ass sound effects and the...
Do I act?
like...
Nay, I shall embrace this.
Get down here, buddy.
chance to reflect. Free to wander once more. I shall not forget this.
Cool. Oh, was there anything else? Did he drop a wyvern coin? He did not. But it is a speculation. My point is it's a speculation and I'm kind of wondering. But, yeah. I also kind of feel like it depends where you get put in the algorithm, you know? Like, I kind of wonder, like... I think of you laugh, you lose challenges, right? And usually the funny part of a you laugh, you lose, I think, is that someone can probably afford to not laugh at one funny clip, right? Like, I laugh at a lot of things, so I would be shit at a you laugh, you lose, unfortunately. I would just laugh at everything. But overall... if you have someone who's explicitly trying not to laugh, the way to make that person laugh is usually you need, like, a chain of clips that are actually funny. Like, you need to wear down the defense, and then you actually need to be the, like, the sucker punch at the right time. The reason I'm saying this is because I think as far as shorts go, I wonder if it's kind of the same thing, right? It just depends, like, where the algo puts you. So, like, you would want just an immediate funny thing very fast for people who are already kind of in the middle of their goon sesh. You could say their goonery. But I don't know. Maybe it's just fine all the time. Who knows? I don't have the 7 billion fuck tons of data of people using shorts every day, so I don't know. I think next thing is the squid. Fight the squid. I'm an expert at all forms of emotional expression. Are you? How do you become an expert in that? Oh, new event quests. What are the new event quests? Are there new event quests? Tongue-tied. When do chemitrists sing? So this is equipment, and this is armor spheres. You meant suppression. Oh, fair, fair, fair. True, 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 true. True. Is this new? Latest news. New event quests. Oh, this was posted on the 9th. This is like way a while ago. The 22nd. Oh, we will be getting a new one in like a couple days. Okay. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. So that one is not new. For a second, I thought the list was slightly longer than I remembered, so I thought it was actually new. It is not new. Okay. So we need to do the squid.
Understood.
The squid time now. A squid now. Squid would be here. There's a tempered new Udra. I don't know if I necessarily want to do the tempered new Udra because it I don't know. Play dual blades. And I'm gonna bring this because I can. Okay. Do it.
Let's have another hug with no surprises today. A supply shipment is coming in. Hope you find something useful.
What the? There's random people coming back to the village? What are they doing? Where'd they come from? Don't they know there's a freaking new Udra out there? They could have died. They could have been taken by the tentacles. Shout out to that Pajaracon from the cutscene who just, like, died. Aw. No. No, it was a big splash attack. It wasn't something that I could actually dodge. Hello? Can you get out of the way, please? Oh my god. Frickin' meat creatures just standing in the way. Can't you see there's a giant flaming squid? Oh, they could... Oh, fuck. They were not able to see that there was a giant flaming squid. They all died. How tragic. Oh my god. How awful. No. We stopped the focus and it wasn't good. Hey, Rue, welcome. Talking about just dying. Yep. Okay. Oh, no! Almost dead. Almost dead. No. Okay. Oh my god, please. Just want to do the dance. Feels damage, man. Oh. That was not quite it. Love that adrenaline rush triggered. That's great. Awesome. Love that. I'm dying. Okay, well, I actually died. It just kept going. It was like 1, 2, tentacle 3.
We've been given more supplies. Check your sacred's pouch.
I mean, yeah. What do you mean, yeah? What yeah do you mean exactly? It did 3. I was hoping it was only gonna do 2. It's got way more than 3 tentacles. Yeah, but that doesn't mean it needs to attack with all of them. Oh my god, I'm already dead. What am I doing? I wasn't paying attention. No! No, I'm gonna card immediately because I wasn't paying attention! I forgot I had the fucking corrupt mantle equipped. Oh my god. Stop. Cease. They tend to do 3 when they're enraged. Yeah, that makes sense. But that would also imply that I was paying attention and making decisions based on how many tentacle attacks that they were doing. I unfortunately was instead just trying to run away and hoping that the amount of attacks were done, instead of skillfully trying to decide between whether I should stop and heal or not. But what you're saying is that if I want to get tentacle 3 times, I could piss it off. Need to be a more attentive partner to your tentacle monster? Yeah, I need to pay more attention. I really should have been listening to its wants and needs. Is that what they call a cart princess? Is that why they call it that? Terrible. It's not for the other reason. It's for this reason. This is the reason. It should have communicated better. That it was mad. Ugh. I wonder if I should make, like, a real dual blade set. When I made this one, I was like, I kind of want to have Adrenaline Rush just because I think it's fun. But I don't actually think it's good. Okay, where's it going? Take me to them. Yeah, for anyone who wants to join, if you are interested, we are in the squad lobby. I wasn't sure if I wanted to make Mondays specifically squad lobby day. But it's just so, it's convenient because it's there, right? It's just kind of there. So I feel like it's a good idea to use it. However, might not be the most convenient. Monter Mondays. Yeah, something like that. Really, it's mess hall Mondays because we're in the squad lobby. Messy Mondays. Monster Massage Mondays. Messed up by monsters Monday. Masterful monster masseusing Mondays. What other M words are there? I was trying to think of another one and then got stuck on motherly for like for like 10 adjectives and then couldn't find a continuation. I am dying. Please do not. Making moldy monsters muck mouthfuls. Monster Mouthful Mondays. Oh man. Oh, nice flame gem. That's not a spinal fluid. Is this where you get these, by the way? You get spinal fluid from these things? Details. That looks like a spinal fluid. No, that's oil mucus. Monster Morbin Mondays. Monster Mistress Mondays. Oh, the tenderites are dual? Let's go back to base. Saw someone use the Spirit Thrust jump then sheath as a mobility tool, occasionally useful. Sheath? Like sheath after completing Helmbreaker or before performing Helmbreaker?
Yep. What are we making today?
Okay, what was I doing? I was trying to figure out if there was a better set I can make for this. Is basically the... I mean, I guess the main inefficiency is... I wonder about burst. Would burst be good? Because this is antivirus. But what if we used Mizu for burst? Sheath before the Helmbreaker. So they sheathed... Huh. I maybe I don't understand. I would need to, like, see it. So this is 2 burst. Instead of antivirus is a 1. Yeah, so this has similar things. I think is overall better. You've gotten 100 Zoshia kills. Congratulations, Mugen. You always want at least 1 burst. Yeah, I'm just wondering if I can get more burst. Because... So how do we get another piece of gore on here? Two Constitution, is that good? Maybe. These pieces have exploit, but I don't actually know if that's good. Antivirus is a level 1 deco. Yeah. Stab, jump, sheath. So instead of performing the Helmbreaker, they sheath? How'd they do that? Or you're saying after they come out of the attack? This has one level of coal. What are my skills like right now? I have 5 exploit, 2 exploit charm, 3 adrenaline rush. I think I want more burst. You can sheath in the air before Helmbreaker. Huh. What the heck? I'm gonna go look at that in a moment, I think. So I can get, like, some more antivirus. Is 2-piece gore even worth it? Like, I don't actually even know. Because I have 3 coal. Yeah, I guess 1 coal is from the helmet. And then I can get... They're a better chest piece than 1 rank of tenderizer. Because this is 2 tier 3 jewels. It's just 2 burst. 2 jewels and a 2. 1 constitution. This is 3, and then this is 2 3s and 2 1s. It says agitator. 2 agitator. What if I had this? Still max exploit. Burst 4. I'm missing 1 coal now, though. Because it doesn't have a 2-slot jewel. So I could put, like, burst here. Burst there. And what would I put here? Because this is 2 exploit and a bunch of 1s. But I only need, like... I guess I do need 2 of the 1s, actually. This still is kind of what we're looking for. Do I even have another chain jewel? I do. 5, 3, 3, 1 adrenaline rush. I mean, I guess 1 adrenaline rush is fine. 3 constitution. This looks like alright. Looks fine. Am I overcapped on... No. I'm at 5. Try this out. Okay. I want to try this thing. I guess I can just equip it. I'm like, what does this do? What is the point of doing this? Hello? Can I please? I'm wondering what the purpose of doing this is. And what it actually does. I don't know if you have to be level 4, but I'm just doing it. Oh, you can just sheath the weapon. It said RB to sheath. So that's if you want to cancel. Okay. Yeah, I've never done that before. But yeah, you're saying that they did it just to like jump over something? It's kind of funny. Okay. I think we need to hunt more Nudras. 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 Did I farm my Gratium yet? I don't think I did. Cliffs. The two tentacle monsters can be hard to move around, so jumping over them is occasionally useful. I see. Instead of dealing with navigating around all the tentacles, you just go jump. Go whoop. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait till next time. I'm gonna... because I want to beat something up.
Yes.
We're gonna burst on him. Let's see if our burst helps our damage. Because I heard Raw is just kind of like very good in this game. So, which is nice. It's nice that like I can play dual blades and not care too much about element matching. Which I think you're still supposed to, or like, it's still technically optimal, but not within a margin that matters for me. Can you get back here, please? Oh, God. This thing just kicked my ass. Just straight up. No cap. I just, like, went in there, dodged nothing, and fucking died. Love that. It's my favorite.
Are you alright? Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out.
No, I don't think I will. That is my favorite. That's my favorite. You would assume after playing a game for an amount of time, your skill goes up. But the reality is that it doesn't. It does not necessarily do that at all. Nice. You're doing the me special. Man. I gotta be honest, I cannot tell if I'm doing more damage. Yeah, that's a monster, alright. This certainly is a monster. But what did you mean by that exactly? Poorly, like what? Like, are you saying, "Yep, that's a monster," as in like the matter of fact, or you're like, "Yep, that's a monster, alright." Looks unsavourly at the tentacles with ridges on it. Like what are we saying here? What exactly is the? No, what are we going for? Definitely one of the monsters of all time. Listen, we're not narrowing the context here at all. Like, what are we? I suppose you'll never really know? Well, I'm asking, you can tell me. You don't have to tell me, I'm just wondering. I'm asking for a friend. I'm asking for a friend, and the friend is, it's me. I'm the friend. I'm asking for myself. I don't know if I'm my own friend, unfortunately. The tentacle monster of all time. Wait, were you talking about me? Were you saying that I'm a monster of all time? Is that a compliment? I actually dodged both of those. Thank goodness. You're the monster, Hunter. And then John was the demons. Sorry, I'm in my own Udra fight. That is totally fine. We're currently using our squad lobby today, so if you're interested in joining up, you can send a request. If you're not, that is also okay. I'm saying it quite literally that it is a monster that is in need of hunting. Alright, so, like, I'm really not trying to do this, you know, I can stop at any point in time, but, like, man, that monster is in need of hunting. I need to go hunt that monster. Carve the tentacle? You forgot the tentacle? Well, I need spinal fluid. Can you get spinal fluid from the tentacle? I'm surprised this is the first time that this has been mentioned, but, like, I do not always carve before I leave the area. I would actually say that most of the time I don't. Which more than half of the time means that I don't, I don't actually get the carve. I just forget. It doesn't matter if you can or not, but I'm saying it does, because that's what I care about. There is a carvable. You must carve. This is not proof. It's the law. See, this is the thing. You guys are getting distracted by carves and tail cuts and stuff. You're not focusing on killing the monster. Right? That's the problem. You hunt monsters to get rewards and cards. I hunt monsters because I want to ride their face and jam my dual blades in them. We are not the same. But yeah, seriously, I mean, I don't always stop to, like, carve tails and stuff, because it's like, I want to finish the hunt. I'm playing the game. You can always go back and get it later. I learned from a young age that it feels good to kill your enemies. What the fuck? You good, fam? Everything good? Are you good, Fam-a-Lamb Jam? Family? Hey, we got a spinal fluid. I think we need one more spinal fluid still. Oh, it's an MGR quote? Got it. Top 10 edge comments. I will never forgive myself for not calling the "this isn't even my sword" quote. It actually made me so sad. The one quote I did call, I don't know, man. The stupid blocker in my brain that says don't say things out loud. Where, like, I'm like, I'm gonna call this, but if I don't call it, I'm gonna look really stupid. It's like, yeah, but that doesn't matter, because you call it anyways, because if you call it, it's super funny. And if you don't call it, it doesn't fucking matter. You look like a dumbass. But I called adios. That was great. That was funny. Adios. He said the thing! He said the thing! I said the thing! He said the thing! This isn't even my sword. Okay, I got one spinal fluid. I'm pretty sure I need two, so I'm just gonna run it back anyways, but, I want to keep playing dual blades. I do kind of want to keep playing dual blades, but maybe we'll switch to something else here. Let's play Hunting Horn. But is it the funny haha or the funny hee hee?
Right.
It's like hee hee XD got him. That's what it is. It's on the spectrum of, like, haha funny joke and hee hee XD. It's like a little bit of a hee hee haha out of 10. That's what I'm gonna go with. Yeah, I hope the descriptors I'm using are like accurate for you. I do try to be very eloquent when I describe the hee-hees, the ha-has, and the, you know, the shooba-doops and the squiggly squawks, you know? I'm just trying to be accurate.
Have everything?
Yo, check out my big horn. I fucking love this thing. My favorite thing. Can you hee-hee my ha-ha? It depends. Depends. Is the ha-ha very funny? Because if it's not funny, then I don't think it's worth the putting the ha-ha in danger. Oh. Thank you, Divine Blessing. Appreciate you. Is this gonna block this? Yo! We have environmental interactions! Wait, that's crazy! I did not think that pillar was gonna block the fire breath. I mean, that's such a stupid thing to be like, whoa, that's so cool. But, like, actually, I didn't even think... I didn't think it was gonna block it. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't think it was gonna block it, but it... Like, obviously, if something fired a fireball, it would still block it there. But I just didn't... I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That was cool. I did not think standing there would block it. Oh, my attack up did not get encored. Oh, I'm running out of potions. What a tragedy. God fucking damn it. Oh, I don't have any things. I keep pressing forward like a dumbass. No. No, adrenaline rush triggered! That means I should have dodged it, right? Right? That's how that works? Oh, the offset? Huge. I'm assuming that was an offset. Oh. Sorry, I got distracted by the skirt for a second. I'm just appreciating that it exists. It was an offset of... Gotcha. Ah, the skirt, my nemesis, carded me one too many times. It's so distracting. It's so distracting. It's got great physics. It floops around. It's just so nice. It's so, I'm just appreciating it. Oh, it's sitting on me. It's sitting on me. Ow. Yeah, I am a fan of good physics. Me remembering to actually use my echo bubble. Let's go. Me remembering that the echo bubble is a core feature of the hunting horn. Great. Ah, finally I KO'd it. Did it go to sleep? Why is it asleep? I don't think I've seen that before? Like, ever? I feel like I could feel the slickiness there. Spine crawl. Oh, thank God. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, hey, look. It's a tentacle card. Hey, look, it's another one. I can't wait for it to leave the area and for me to not carve these. No. Stop. 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 Stop it. Stop. Aww. Sorry. I was like, whoa, these tentacles, they look kind of strange. They look kind of weird. It's because they're not tentacles. They're the freaking meat monsters.
materials too. And check your field pouch.
Oh. What other weapon do I have equipped? Oh, I have my sleep sword and shield. That I think isn't even fully upgraded. Whoa, what the? Wait, what? Weren't you true charging? I wasn't paying attention. I was scrolling through my inventory. You didn't hit it yet, did you? Because I know I didn't hit it. I didn't even touch it. I was scrolling through my freaking items. It just like glitched out. No? No, you didn't hit it, or no, you didn't, it didn't glitch out? That took a really long time for me to play that song. Hey, give me your spinal fluids. I have asked for fluids, please respond. I guess it would be, I showed you my tentacle, please respond. Okay, that's great and all. It's awesome that you think that Nova Crystal is really shiny. Can you, oh my goodness. Can you just finish mining the node, please? Oh my god. It just flopped out early in a gross lip way, embarrassing, really. I was like, why did it do that? Oh wait, have I captured one of these? I don't think I've captured one of these. What are these? New Yaya. I don't know what that is, but it's cool. No spinal fluid. Sad. Well, that took significantly longer. It's a baby new Udra. Wait, actually? Like, all of those are gonna turn into new Udras? Because that's terrifying. That's fucking terrifying. New Yaya. The larva of a new Udra. Though a fully grown new Udra hasn't been seen in a long time, there have been glimpses of this larva form. Not much is known about their breeding cycles, but it seems many eggs will hatch at once, meaning groups of the creature are not uncommon. The distinctive pattern on their head appears to hide an underdeveloped eyeball and seems to grow into better support of the eye. Gross! I hate it. Well, all the ones that don't get eaten, invertebrate life cycles and ecologies being what they are. It looks like a shuttlecock. It does actually look like a shuttlecock. Kill it with fire out of 10. Yeah, we're gonna burn the coral. 621, it's time to burn the coral. It's time to put it down, dude. I kind of like this set. It was pretty good. Fire probably wouldn't work. Yeah, I think fire explicitly would not work. Pretty explicitly. Kind of want to switch to something else. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to use this thing again because it's cute. Oh, and I was using it with the dress. Where is it? The Lala dress. If I could find it. Did I scroll past it again? I thought it's a blue set. There we go. Should be in a goober. I don't remember what I wore with it. Was it just regular? It's Lala Barina. Alright, cool. Wait, my arms are still blue. Dabu dee dabu die. Okay. I guess we have to keep going. Still haven't gotten the spinal fluid. Maybe I'll actually remember to buff and stuff this time.
Careful out there.
You keeping stocked?
Lala Sune was a woman who could have become a mother to me. What the? Oh. Understandable. Reasonable. As opposed to Mizutune, who could be a mother to me. I think actually the ecology is like all the Mimizus we see are supposed to be male or something like that. Let me see. Does it say anything here? Inscrete, home, bubble blight, cleansers. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, there's titles for clearing things? What? I did not know that. That's crazy. I didn't even know these were here. What the? Oh my god. Wait, we definitely need to fight 50 Chotacabras. I need to hunt 50 Chotacabras for the slimy title. Oh man. I want lick, sticky, and slimy. Jesus. Yeah, 40 for the Foxy title, for sure. I didn't even know these were a thing. That's crazy. Alright, well, now I know. The main antagonist says that near the end of a Gundam movie. Move me. We're moving now. Gundam movie. Hero is very confused.
Just give me the word if you decide you want your Palico's help.
See, clearly the hero being confused was just supposed to be a stand-in for the audience, who was also very confused. Oh. I'm gonna do that thing that I said I was gonna do instead of being distracted. That was actually really cool. Holy shit. The weapon draw mid-air with the wings flying out, actually so cool. I knew that the wings go like whoop, but it happening in mid-air was something else. Okay, well, I literally dodged. So that was stupid. Come on, man. One of those dealt 69 damage. Nice. Alright, we're gonna try Mantle Gaming. I guess on dual blades I could be using evasion method. Look at this one. Oh. No. Oh, what the heck? It's already running away. Oh, some of them are still alive. Good for them. Instead of getting absolutely destroyed like the last 3 times. Wow. I did not know those were short range, but apparently they are. What? Really? I guess because the hitboxes aren't necessarily the spin, but the explosions afterwards. Sad. Ugh. It's a shame that we can't really, like, stop it. As it is attempting to leave. Maybe luring pods work, actually. Should really bring luring pods. Get rid of all of these silly... What the... Why was I staggered there? Get rid of all these mushrooms and stuff and start bringing better things out of... So I don't need to be doing mushroom answer stuff. Scream. Do screamer pods work? Just like a lot of time spent on this area transition because like it goes to the fucking bottom of the map. Usually if it's just like a couple of areas over or even like the raid out transition, but this one is like actively the fucking bottom of the map. What the fuck? This time I did actually just hit it. I guess because it was stalled before it left, I was just hoping it was going to die, but... I could have increased the probability of that happening by letting the greatsword actually do its thing. Die? Doesn't look like it. I was really like hoping, you know. There we go. Wow, another flame gem. Where's the spinal fluid? Please. Please, give me your fluids, please. I want your fluids. I want it so bad. I'm literally obsessed with getting the fluids from this tentacle monster. It's just not giving it to me. Thank you, I appreciate that. Unfortunately, that's not what I was looking for. I was looking for the spinal fluids. Little different, not exactly a splash. Oh, God. Jeez.
I heard from the others.
Did you know not have heard from the others? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yes.
Pulling out the big old GL. Actually, I kind of want to use the other one. Just for funsies.
Yes. I'm happy to help.
I ran out of investigations for this thing. No new Udra. Oh, hey, look. The Zoshi appeared. Gonna save that. Man. Still no new Udra. Can I navigate to the Scarlet Forest? Is that possible? There we go. Just wanted to see what the quest was. Take a rest. Show me the Udra.
I heard from the others.
The Udra. Show it to me. Give it to me. No new Udra. Wait, I'm not in the right place. I'm in the cliffs. Oh well, it's fine. I will remember to do the thing that I said that I was going to do, which is gather. Just need this damn 50 pieces of Gratium. I just kind of need it. Just kind of need it. I'm really excited for Tempered Raydao, or Arc Tempered Raydao. I'm excited for the Kieran PTSD flashbacks. I guess we don't have any defensive mantles, do we? We don't have like the Thunder Res mantle or the Dragon Res. They don't have those. We just have the Regen mantle and the... There's another one, isn't there? You have new Oods up? Okay. Let me, do a little mining. I wish I actually knew what route I was trying to take here, but I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know where the heck I'm going. I'm just attempting, you know? Can you? There we go. 2 Gratium. And there's another place. It's like on the top somewhere. I guess I don't want to go down there. I want to go up. Up, up, up. Hey Ace, how's it going? How are you doing today? We're just doing the most interesting thing in Monster Hunter right now, which is farming Gratium. Do you like farming Gratium? Because God knows I love farming Gratium. This is sarcasm, in case you couldn't tell. Oh, it's so awful. Why do they require, like, 70 Gratium to make all of the sets? I don't understand. I don't know why they would do this. To me, specifically. Forget every other player that also needs to do the same thing. I feel personally offended that they would make me farm 50 Gratium. Ah! But yeah, what up? We're also farming new Udra because I need 1 spinal fluid. I need exactly one spinal fluid. Is there... Yeah, I was like, there's more mining nodes here, right? There's like 1 over here. Just vibing and hunting. No, I do not like farming Gratium. Yes. New Udra is fine, but Udra Classic had more heart. Yeah, you know, I kind of agree with this statement. I agree. I was about to say bow. Throws me off. So we've been beating up this tentacle squid monster because I'm begging for its fluids. I just, like, want the fluids so bad and it refuses to give it to me. And I keep beating it aggressively, but just nothing is coming out.
Yes.
It's really sad, honestly. This is our, like, 5th one. Imagine if you mix Monster Hunter gameplay and Eve markets.
Well, what can I do for you?
Well, isn't the... Like, don't you kind of need Eve gameplay for Eve markets to work? Those are, like, tied together, no? I would assume so.
Have another hunt with no surprises today.
Oh. Oh, I'm missing... I have, like, no additional ingredients. Where do I get those? Oh, man. It would be insane to see it. Adam and Eve, the sex store is crazy. That is crazy. That sounded really suggestive in my head. I mean, I don't know what would be suggestive about wanting to ride monsters' faces and feeding them for fluids. Probably like the most normal thing anybody could say, really. Oh, I am not on the right side. I was like, why am I doing no damage? Hold. Pause. Pause 1 moment. I am in geologist. I'm in geologist gear. That's not what we want to be in. This is why farming between hunts always throws me off. I don't do it because I forget to change back. And also I want to use the normal gun lance. Because it's more fun. I love having the multi-blasts. Like 3 blasts, whatever. But 7 blasts, like all at once, that's what we're talking about. Hey, squad notification. Wait, why doesn't it let me open it? I will, okay. Great. Hello. Alright. Awesome. Is it gonna let me... Oh, is it just because I have my weapon out? I'm kind of wondering if I can... Can I handle the squad notification, like, right now? Invitation list. Give me 2 seconds. Hold. Pause. Pause 1 moment. Pause, champ. Offline notifications. What is this? Oh no, that's for that. Members list. Does it not let you handle squad notifications? Like, oh, it doesn't let you manage squads right now. Wait, what the heck? That's so rude. I can't believe they would do that. What, just because I'm supposed to be paying attention to hunting the monster or something? I can't handle the squad notifications? What the fuck, game? What's that all about? I don't need to pay attention to the video game. Why? What's the worst that's gonna happen? The people in my hunt are gonna get mad at me for fucking trolling. Have to wait to join your hunts. Yeah, I mean, I'll handle it after this. These, what, only take, like, maybe 10 minutes max. Really not that long. And also, we've swapped to the broken weapon. The gun lights. I really like this Zoshia piece. Honestly. The wings are so floofy. I might in fact have a thing for wings. I'm sorry, hot, but they're great. I love them. They're like my favorite thing. God, they're so flappy. Gonna go beat up a Gorn in the meantime. Sounds good. Ooh, get pummeled. Is there anything in particular that you're farming, or are you just kind of... You said you're just vibing and hunting, so I'm assuming that means you're not really doing anything specific. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, it was too far away. It's too far away for the double back shot. Stop it. Cease. Don't want to deal with the area transition. It just makes it take so much longer. Damn, that's actually really fast. We killed that thing. And I was like in a menu for half of the hunt. It's really funny. Okay. Yeah, it was pretty great. You're welcome. Jesus. Yeah, it was all you. It was all you. I did nothing. I didn't even, I didn't even press any buttons. That wasn't even on me. Squad menu. Check squad requests. Approve. Approve. You are approved.
Well, what can I... Yep.
Ass pats can be delivered at your leisure. Ass pats. There's a very creative way of saying spank.
Anything catch your eye?
Oh, I didn't check to see if I got any spinal fluids. Goodness. Unable to carry my own weight? What do you mean by that? What? My ass isn't that fat. What did I need this for? What do I even need this spinal fluid for? Nudra? Right, I needed 2 for the chest. That is why I'm doing this. I need 2 Krenadath skulls. What the fuck is up with needing the Krenadath skulls, dude? God. Alright, can you post another one? Post it up again. Because the size of your squad has reached a certain number of members, you can now make squad lobbies that allow for more members to join. As a result, your current squad lobby will be disbanded. We apologize for the inconvenience, but please make a new squad lobby from the change What the Well, thank you, but also what the fuck? We've given you more space. Unfortunately, we are going to interrupt your flow of the game right now, because fuck you.
I'll be waiting here.
Alright. Let's get back in there. That's so funny. We regret to inform you that, you have to remake it.
Understood.
Wait, it didn't even increase my size. We're still at 20. It was 20 when I logged in this morning, and it's still 20. Oh, man. I guess that's what's convenient about using a squad lobby, is that the amount of people who can join your lobby increases as the squad increases, so... Also, wait, so... That's strange, though. The capacity is 20, and we only have 10 members. So, are people not able to join the lobby via code? Is that not a thing you could do? Okay, well, there it is. There's the lobby ID. But it's a squad lobby, so I guess that means, yeah, people can't join unless they're in the squad. But, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Okay. Did you post another ood? A nude? Did you post nudes? Hey. Gore eradicated from this world. I'm just making them extinct for the vibes. Yeah, my favorite was when I said I was going to eradicate all of the Arkvelds. And then Zoshia started talking shit and I was like, yep, they're all dead now. That was funny to me. New metal? What about old metal? Typical girl. Sorry, I didn't see that.
I heard from the others.
That's pretty funny though. Did I tell you that my girl failure character on Monday game retired? Oh shit, it's Monday today. I have a game later. I feel like I'm doing too many things, just in general. But, yeah, she retired because she, Oh, I actually might not have been, because there might be people on, like, holiday or whatever. Some people might not be available because they're with family. Well, I can vlog that one. I got stuff to work on. nice. Charge blade player. I wish I understood charge blade more. But I'm fucking bad at it. Like, I sort of have an idea of all of the things you're supposed to be doing. I'm just not good at playing them all. Actually, this is a good question. And I'm making a lot of assumptions here. I don't actually know if you're a charge blade main or not. But, like, what's the deal on using, like, Savage Axe mode? Like, is it supposed to be good? Because the only thing that I know, with Charge Blade, like, I played Charge Blade and Rise a little bit. And all I did was counterattack, discharge. That was the only thing I did, and it was the only thing that was fun to me personally. I'm sorry. But I did really, really enjoy, like, doing the axe transformation, like, guard point into instant elemental discharge. That's what I like doing. But now there's this, like, Savage Axe stuff. Like, they made it a part of the kit. And I'm wondering if I ever go back to Charge Blade, am I supposed to be using it? Like, or is it kind of whatever? Because I will say, the hold inputs for me are really, like, they do not work in my brain. They really don't. They throw me off, like, a lot. Ugh. I didn't do the thing. Misinfo. Oh, nice. Oh, it's dying. Nice, 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 nice. I wasn't sure if it was dead or not. Where the frick is the spinal fluid, dude? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where? Savage Axe does the most damage, but you can still build around elemental discharge and play it that way. Understandable, okay. Is there a difference in the... What's the difference in the builds? I guess... Would elemental discharge use, like, offensive guard or something like that? As opposed to not that? Like, what's the actual difference?
I heard from the others.
Take out the big bonk and beat it out of them? I'm trying! We're beating it so hard. Oh, sorry, did I never actually finish the thing that I was saying? Oh, did she become an NPC? Sorry, the only thing that I wanted to say about that was that, I find it really funny that and I commented on it to my friends, but, like, playing a girl failure character, and the natural conclusion being, yeah, I don't think they really want to, like, I don't think they want to go out and adventure. They took two critical, like, life, potential critical death wound things, and she's just like, yeah, I'm good. I don't want to adventure. This shit sucks. Every time I make a girl failure character, that's just what ends up happening. Because I'm too... They keep going like, I don't want to go adventure, this shit's scary, and then they almost die, and I'm like, the only natural conclusion I can see from this is, yeah, that shit sucks, and the next time I go out, I'm gonna die. Which, to be fair, this person went out twice. They went out on one adventure, survived. They went out the second time a little reluctantly, and then got KO'd on, like, turn 1. So I was like, yeah, no, they are not... They do not feel like adventuring anymore. So... Okay. Yeah, let me just do a quick mining run, and then I will join the Nudra. Quick little farming run. Have you ever thought of doing a challenge run before, like no hitting low rank? What do you mean by that? Like starting low rank and then not getting hit for the entirety of low rank? I don't really know how to say this, but I'm not very good at Monster Hunter, if that makes sense. Like, my enjoyment of this game, I've been playing Monster Hunter since Monster Hunter 1. Which means that all of my bad habits built up over time of playing, like, every Monster Hunter. Not every Monster Hunter, I didn't get to play the portable ones. But I should specify the PlayStation portable ones. Like, I just don't play this game in a way where I am attempting to, like, never take damage, like, completely locked in 100%. Like, I'm just chilling. Like, I'm just being chilling. So, I don't know if I would have fun trying to do that. Like, none of my reaction time or muscle memory, I think, really supports that. Like, I play very loose. Like, I just go in and, like, full blast, like, just because. You know what I mean? I just press it for muscle memory. Like, I don't stop to wait to, like, react or anything. Or at least I don't do it very hard, so I don't think I would ever really do that, so. Elemental Discharge likes Offensive Guard and Elemental Files. Oh, really? Oh, does Savage Mode like Impact Files better? Really? What, like, actually? Because does the Savage Axe stuff do more, like, does it do impact damage? You can tell I just don't understand how it works. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Alright. Okay. Let's go to back to base. You can make it so that she has a split personality, that anytime she's at death's door, she feels adrenaline or pleasure? What the? What?
I heard from the others.
She gets horny when she's on death's door? That's crazy, dude. I mean, she wouldn't even be able to... She wouldn't even be able to feel it, because she's, like... She gets KO'd in, like, one turn. I mean, mind you, the game system that I was playing in, like, people don't have a lot of HP. So my level 2 bard doesn't have a lot of HP. But oh wait, I'm excited because today I'm gonna play, I'm gonna play my new character. I don't know if I told you, but my new character that, what's it called? She could be possessed? No, there's rules for, like, being possessed and being cursed and stuff, so she's not cursed. This doesn't really... What was it? Yeah, new character. So I rolled up a new character, and their race or whatever is supposed to be, like, the descendant of gods or whatever. And it was like they have, like, perfect bodies, and, like, they live a really long time, something like that. And I was like, fantastic. I know the perfect token that's supposed to go for this character. And I loaded up a picture of Astolfo. And I was like, DM, please make this my character token. And he's like... he said, despite my better judgment, I'm going to save this to my computer. Oh, God. You son of a bitch, I'm in. Yeah, and I was actually thinking, because I make live 2D models for fun, I was like, I should really just make this Astolfo picture and cut it up and turn it into a live 2D model. And then be like, guys, it is me, Astolfo, here to milk your... I'm just gonna... Well, I don't want to get banned. So we're gonna not... We're not gonna be very explicit. But Astolfo sure knows some magic. She could be in crippling debt from Bard School and has to go on adventures to repay her tuition. Yeah, so for context, the system that we're playing is Acts 2. It is very, like, economy-focused. So, like, everything has a cost. All of the work and adventuring and looting and stuff is all very, like, precise. So, the thing is that this character, her name is Yalm, by the way. This character, like, was on 2 successful adventures. Like, she did get 2 shares, basically full shares of, like, immense treasure. For reference, like, a guard's week worth of pay is maybe 1 silver, I think, or something like that. And we came back with, like, thousands upon thousands of gold pieces and, like rubies and precious gemstones. So Yalm's conclusion was, like, she had a low willpower score, so the joke was that she was an alcoholic. I mean, not to make light of that, but, you know, she was definitely a bar person. She liked being in the bar, for sure. And basically, after successfully completing 2 adventures, but almost dying twice, she took her shares and was like, fuck this shit. I am out. I am not. I'm good. So. And Yalm is probably going to tell the story about how her party smoked out the mantis creatures. And that's going to be her only story that she tells in the bar. But yeah, you know old lady Yalm? The adventurer who succeeded on 2 adventures and was like, get me out? Yeah, that Yalm. But it's funny because the basically Bardic Inspiration equivalent was kind of like a... It gave like a +1 all-action bonus for a number of rounds. And that's how it worked in that game. It was a more of a ubiquitous blessing than something you consume for like a die roll. But the thing is, you had to do it before you went into combat, so if you were in combat, you can't use it, and stuff like that. So you had to cast it preemptively or have, like, surprise or something like that. But Yalm's speech was always... It's like, how do you inspire your allies? And Yalm's speech was always, we're gonna be rich, and we're gonna go home, and we're all gonna make it home, and we're gonna drink in the bar. Like, we're all gonna go home, get to the tavern with riches and wealth, etc. Like, no inspiring story about, like, adventurers of old or parables or tales. It's like, literally, we're gonna get rich, go get the good treasure, and we're gonna go home. We're all gonna make it, guys. Yeah, and on the last adventure, because she got crit and basically sent to 1 HP, would not, like, basically wouldn't be able to recover past 1 HP until she had significant bed rest. My party still went back to, like, explore this cave, because there was more to explore, and she inspired them, but basically said, like, yeah, I mean, Instead of the normal, we're gonna be rich or something, it was like, yeah, great, let's get that bread, gamers. Like, yeah, don't die. Like, it's so sad. The most sad, pathetic. Like, yeah, we're gonna be rich or something. Like, everybody was on death's door, basically. And those fuckers were crazy enough to go back in there. Wild, honestly. Wow, I was petting the air there. That was pretty cool. Where the fuck is the spinal fluid? What is happening? Oh my god. Where? I just need, like, one, dude. Oh my god. Where is this thing? Jeez, man. I feel like I'm plate hunting in Monster Hunter 1. 99 hunts later. Jesus. Oh my god.
We got a sale on. Need anything?
I heard from the others.
For some reason, it's a super rare job. I only got one for the first time like a session ago. May require a break. Yeah, let's see. Does it tell us? Spinal fluid. Frequency 1 star. Target rewards 7%. It is incredibly low. Oh yeah, but flame gems are like 5% and I have like 7 of them. Oh my god. Awful. Alright, well let's run it back. Jeez.
I was given a yes. I can help you source materials. The people from Azuz told me to tell you they said hello.
Could have a chaotic evil character, but with an angle on their shoulder. that was mistyped for the meme, right? An angle and devil. I mean, actually, the character that I'm gonna be playing is like, I have a code of conduct basically because I'm effectively a paladin. I'm like a paladin with more spellcasting, is what the class is. So I have a code of conduct, which my your angle or your devil. Yes, exactly. Sable knows. The Paladin of Segs. See, this is the thing, right? Is that I did turn to my DM and I was like, okay, I have to pick one of the in-universe gods to be like a paladin of. So like, what is the one that is closest to fertility? And I ended up picking the one that's effectively the, like, how do you say, like, hearth, or it's like the one that they put on like hospitals and like newlyweds and stuff like that. I think I could be misciting some of this, but it was kind of the closest one. And I thought that was very funny. The character's holy book is the Bible. I mean, literally. Being a lawful good proponent of safe encounters is, like, kind of based. Yeah, so the code of conduct, because there was a couple of things. Obviously, so I cannot do things that are evil. Like, you know, with degrees of malice or whatever. And also the other thing that they put on me, which, you know, I think the DM gave me this because he understands that I would actually try to roleplay it, and hopefully I do a decent job at doing so, but he was like, you must make decisions within some degree of moral frame, basically, is how I interpret it. He's like, you have to, like, make morally good decisions. Which, if you think about it, like, the rest of my party is basically generic D&D murder homes. So, you know, when I basically say it's not okay to, like, smoke out a cave of, like, scythe monsters, I'm like, no, that's cruel, and, like, we need to put our lives on the line to be able to actually fight these things. So, like, it's, you know, assigned party parent? Yeah, basically. Except the other half of the morals is going to be, it's okay to want to get fucked by monsters. I basically, I was like, hey, so what's the moral rundown on wanting to on wanting to segs monsters? I don't remember the answer I got, because the answer didn't matter to what I was going to do. But yeah, it is pretty funny because they literally looked at the code of conduct for the god that I chose, and they were like, almost certainly you will not be able to take a vow of chastity. Like, he just deadass said that to my face, and I'm like, you don't know me. You don't know anything about me. You don't know nothing about... You know nothing about anything. You know anything about nothing. The Astolfo picture I chose is like... I guess I could just show it on screen. But it is, I was gonna say he's not fully clothed, but that's not... He is fully clothed. It's just, I don't know what the term would be for the effectively exposed piece of clothing that he's wearing. Well, I reloaded and then hoped that the guard was gonna save me. It did not. It was not fast enough.
We've been given more supplies. Check
What if people actually took celibacy and he edges people with innuendo and such just to break sexual tension? What the fuck? Well, I mean... Yeah, I haven't really determined. Like, we haven't played yet. Like, I have not played the character yet, so... I don't know what they're actually gonna be. I was thinking about whether they were gonna be... Like, maybe if they were gonna play someone who's, like, somewhat narcissistic. Because they have, like, the perfect body or something, and they would feel incredibly insulted if their appearance was ever brought into question. Because their body is supposed to be from the descendant of gods, you know, based on their race. Peak male physique. Astolfo Dungeon. It is done. beep. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Wow, we got a flame jam. How about that? Where's my spinal fluid? Where is it? Still, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind up in here. Up in here. Y'all are gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here. I'm losing my mind. Also, I don't know why I'm getting a beep. Is that a squad invitation or something? Or squad management? So the portrait that I have chosen for my character is this. Jesus. This is the picture I sent my DM. I was like, make this my picture now. Do it now. make it a Stolfo now. But yeah, it's like it seems possible to cut this into a VTuber model. Like I obviously need to fill in the back of the head and stuff like that, but it is possible. Probably, technically. I don't know how much work it would be to fill in all the layers and stuff, because obviously I normally work from making the layers myself, but needing to actually cut it is like something else. Bunny Astolfo is such a tasteful thing, 10 out of 10. Yeah, this is canonically what they are going to look like. What is on my screen? What do you mean? It's just Astolfo, what? What's the problem with Astolfo being on the screen? It's just Astolfo. Relax. It has an official reference sheet? Wait, Bunny Astolfo has an official reference sheet? I do not see it. I mean, if you have it, you can send it to me. The full art is so cute. Flared out sleeves are very cute. As someone with peak male physique, I can relate to your character. Do you still need nudes? I do. I do still need nudes, fortunately. Because, I just can't get the fluid. I'm trying. We're freaking milking all these nudras dry and getting absolutely no fluid from them.
You keeping stocked?
Okay.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna remember to use a voucher this time. It's 7% from Carve, 5% from quest rewards? Oh, really? When I looked at it, it just said 7% from quests. Unless I didn't read it correctly. Oh! Oh, maybe I didn't hunt them enough times for it to show me all of the thing. Wait, no. Spinal fluid. Target reward 7%. Maybe you were looking at low rank? This is what it says for low rank. Yeah, I'm looking at the high rank percent is only 7% target rewards. So nothing from carves. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. I can't believe I jump scared somebody with Bunny Astolfo. That's so funny. That's crazy. The drop rate is just that bad. Yeah, the thing that is incredibly insulting about it is that flame gems have less of a drop rate. They have a lower drop percent chance. But you've been getting them more than the frickin' spinal fluids.
Shipments come in.
Rabbits are scary, always breeding. I have nothing to say about this. I have no further comments. Sometimes, like a neuron fires and then it just sparks your entire brain, like your brain lights up like a Christmas tree. And I have nothing to say. 0 words. What the fuck? Is that like some kind of rabbit horror movie where they overbreed or something like that? Nope. There's the rip dart from FGO. Does that help you? It's only seen to the side. I see. You can send me whatever you want to my Twitter DMs for any particular reason. Because they are open. Nice. But yeah, the point would be, I was more thinking about doing it as like an experiment, but yeah, like when I make the art for a model or like any live 2D thing, like splitting the art in advance is just so much easier. You know what I mean? Like, why would you draw the thing first and then cut it? Because then you have to fill in all the blanks. I feel like having all the layers separated to begin with. I mean, the one thing that it does is it's like harder to paint everything at the same time and stuff like that. But for anything that I feel like needs more of a natural overarching appearance, I would just paint on top of it and then put it on each individual layer afterwards. Or clip it into each individual layer afterwards. But for this one, it was more, I wanted to just see if I could take the art from the game and then do it. That's why my model has been in the back burner for a fuck ton of time. Wait, what do you mean by that? It's like the cutting and stuff is, yeah, it's quite, you really do need to separate all the pieces and stuff. The thing is, it's like you need to know how to do it, right? And I have for one other person. It was a little, it's a little difficult, for some styles, basically. because... Oh, I got excited for a second. I thought that was a spinal fluid. It was an oil mucus. Like, for more generic styles, it's a lot easier to copy, but if one person wanted a model done, and it was, like, of a very specific artist's style, and I was like, I don't freaking know how to... It's a little hard to fill in the gaps or actually separate the art because it's not quite... It's, like, very specific, so... Struggle with that a little bit. Well... Run it back. We still haven't gotten the spinal fluid. We will keep milking until fluid comes out. That is correct. We will not cease. Or I guess, and maybe if Unicorn runs out of quests, then maybe we'll have to stop. We'll be forced to stop.
I heard from the others.
Shen, I commissioned the art. I didn't know a lot to separate and model aid and shit. It will be better to start from the beginning with the reference cutting some people have posted on Twitter. Yeah, I mean, I would say that it's kind of like a mindset thing, maybe, too. Like, it's a particular way you have to think about the art. Which, to be completely honest with you, like, I have commissions, right? Like, people... You can commission me just to do rigging, for example, but I personally... You're all milked out? Okay, well, let's see if we can re-roll. I personally like having control over doing the art as well, because if there's a particular way I want a piece to move, like, I might need to separate it myself, or if there's a particular kind of effect that I want, then, thank you, Ace, I appreciate that. I will re-roll just to see if I can have one myself. But yeah, like, if there's certain ways I want something to move, or like if there's a mistake in something, then like I want to be able to do it. And the problem is, if I prepare a model and then there was like a slight mistake in the cutting, then I want to be able to fix it. So I prefer to do art and rig, just so that I can like naturally work back and forth in that pipeline. Whereas if you're working with another person, needing to be like, hey, artist, can you like fix this thing or that thing? Or like, actually, can you separate this part and that part so that we can do whatever? And it's like, it's a little annoying. So let me just see if I got a Nudra. Just to see if I have one. And I will join yours. Oh, hey, there's a new Udra. Let's save that.
Yes.
But yeah, like, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, Rue, with the files you sent me the one time, it was kind of like each expression was its own layer, basically. Like, the eyes were... Like, this type of eyes was one layer, and that type of eyes was another layer, whereas, like, the way you would rig it in Live 2D is you would take the individual part of the eye and simply adjust it slightly so that it makes a certain expression. Like, that's the entire point of the rigging. So it's just not really conducive to working Live 2D magic on it. I mean, all of these things are always possible, but it's like, okay, well, I mean, what do you... Like...
Good to have you. We got this.
My apologies. You can, like, make it within the constraints of what gets sent, but it's just, like, not really a good product, so... I think at the time I did not feel super comfortable finishing it for you. I suppose I could have, like, done the cutting myself as well. Like, I could have done it, but I would almost... Like, I'd probably be spending an entire day's worth just, like, cutting it myself and fixing all of the voids and stuff. Feel free to redraw. Also, baby new Udra. Yeah, this was pointed out to us, and I was like, I don't like it. I don't like that this exists. I don't like it. Right now I'm broke. Is Jover? Yeah, for sure. And if I wasn't in the middle of doing many things, then I would simply offer to help. But unfortunately, I'm not in a position to be able to do that right now. I honestly, like, it's very upsetting to me, to be completely honest with you. Like, I do just kind of wish I could just, like, work on things and make stuff. Like, if there was anyone who was even relatively interested in doing VTubing, I wish I could just, like make a thing for them. But it is just not possible to do so. But yeah, I don't know, there's like one commission that I feel like people should be ordering like way more. Mind you, I don't have like any business, really. But I'm pretty confident that the shoulder up like things are like they're really good. I feel like more people should just, if you want to have 90% of your personality is going to come through like the face rigging and the hair physics. Like you really don't, if you're just starting out and you're like a 2-viewer Andy derogative, like brackets derogative, like I really strongly like wish I could just hand out like shoulder up commissions to people. Because, like, really, you just need a moving head, and that's, like, already quite compelling to people. You don't like that new Udra exists, or small new Udra exists? I don't like the baby new Udras, like the floating around shuttlecocks and stuff, so... Baldies have less personality? Well, I mean, I don't know what that's in reference to. But, yeah, just having the upper part of whatever your shirt is, or your dress, whatever, up to the neck, and then, yeah, hair physics, hair movement at X, Y, Z is, like, enough.
From the others.
And when I said baby Nudra, I just meant it was a small crown. Oh, I see. No, yeah, I was talking about, like, the endemic life. Because we just caught one of these today. And I didn't know that this was a thing, but... Yeah, these exist. New Yaya. More like new no-no. Like, not new ya, new no. No. Also, I still didn't get a spinal fluid. I'm gonna I'm gonna net, dude. I'm just gonna nut everywhere.
Right.
I'm gonna post this regular new Udra. Maybe what we're doing wrong is that we're hunting tempered new Udras. Like, maybe what we need to do is we need to hunt a regular one. And then it'll give it to us.
Safety first, right?
You said hair is a percentage of personality, so baldies have less. Ah, I see. Well, yeah, you don't get to show off, like, live 2D physics, basically, with a bald head, unfortunately. That's the reality. I guess if you were, like, a bald elf, you could focus on the physics of the ears. It's like you want something that kind of jostles around a little bit, just so that it tickles the monkey neurons in people's brains. Yeah, I've posted a regular one. Oh, I didn't mean to depart. I just assumed that... I assumed Unicorn wouldn't have pressed yes. But it's up.
Okay.
There.
Let's get on our way.
I do find it really funny that we are this many hunts into getting a fucking spinal fluid. It's in 7%, more like 0.7%. Oh. This be big. I haven't even gotten one from these hunts? Yeah, that's crazy. Do you mind? Like, I'm just trying to observe your grandeur. Fucking leave me alone, dude. Holy shit. And it's not big. For some reason, in its default position, it looked kind of big to me. I'm realizing that the past number of months I have not had Mega Potions at all. I kind of wonder if it's because I haven't made them. I'm pretty sure I tried to restart. Before I could even cycle to my shock trap. Okay. Check this out. Spinal fluid. Fuck. Alright. We have spent a little bit too much time on this. I'm gonna be honest with you. We have gone like about an hour past what I was supposed to, so I think that's gonna have to be it for today. This is my 4th fluid. You need to step up your milking game. Jesus. Yeah, maybe my technique is just wrong. But, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today. Can't spend too long on here with all the things that need to be done. So, I'm gonna say, hey, if you're still here, I'm gonna say thank you so much for watching, flickering. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your support as always, and I will see you next time. I should have a schedule out. I think I can actually publish it. Ace, because you're here in the YouTube chat, appreciate you coming over. I will let you know that YouTube is more my central base of operations, I would say. It's where I post my schedule and all that stuff, so if you are wondering when we are live next, we'll be playing Monte on Wednesday a little bit, and we're also going to be doing a short watch-along couple of episodes of Hero X at the support of Rance, who donated. Really appreciate that. We're playing Blueprints on Friday, and we're continuing Fire Emblem Three Houses on the weekend, so that is the tentative schedule, and I should post an actual one soon. So, thank you so much, everybody, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.